Okay, so we're back. And if you guys didn't see last week, I actually made a video showcasing the first 25 days of my faceless YouTube challenge. If you live under a rock or you haven't watched any of my videos before, I post every single day showcasing the progress that I made on these channels that I started up. Now, I don't want to talk too much. I'll let the results speak for themselves, but a lot of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed yet. So if you're in that category, make sure to drop a sub because we're grinding super hard to finally hit 100,000 subscribers. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed day 26 all the way to day 50. So 26 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income, and this is how it's gone so far. Our Invincible channel's at 172 subscribers right now, and the Disneyland channel is sitting at 48 subscribers. Now, before I get into the work that I actually did today, we're gonna get into the results of day 25. On the Invincible YouTube, our recent video is sitting at 3.5 thousand views, and the video before that is at 17K with 767 likes, so safe to say this niche is going to print. Now, the Disneyland channel, our video today flopped, but the video that flopped yesterday actually ended up picking up in views with our video the day before at 2.3K. Now, on the TikTok side of things, our most recent video did not do too well, but in terms of all the other videos, they've been pretty steady in terms of TikTok views. And for some reason, out of all of the different channels and platforms, our Disneyland TikTok is performing the best, with our most recent videos sitting at 700 views, 5.4K, 3.4K, 8.4K, and 1.5K. With that being said, I did take a lot of focus off the Disneyland side of things, so I might be emphasizing that a little bit more through the work that we do each day. Now, the main thing that I did today is I sat down and I analyzed what needed to be done for the Invincible channel because our views did drop off a bit. I went through and watched some of our best performing videos and the editing techniques that we use as well as the scripts, and I think moving forward, if we implement those different things, our views are going to be a lot more consistent on that page. Now, in terms of the Disneyland page, I actually finalized our first long form video that's going to be posted on Saturday, so I'm super excited for that. Once we get some long form consistency on both of these channels, this is going to be our key to monetization. No matter how many views our videos end up getting, as soon as we're monetized, we're going to start making money on these channels. And honestly, I think our main plan is take what works and use these things to get ahead on both these channels so we can start up a third one. So stay tuned for day 27 because I think it's time to start up a third channel. So 27 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income, and this is how today went. Now, on the Disneyland YouTube, our video today is at 118 views. Our video yesterday didn't perform too well either, but that's okay because our TikTok for this page is doing pretty well. Now, on the Invincible YouTube, we posted a video 4 hours ago and it seems to have flopped, but that might be because we're a bit inconsistent with posting, and it was 3 days ago that we posted our last video, so that's okay. We gotta let the alg adapt as we missed a couple days of posting, so that's all good. Now, on the TikTok side of things, our Disneyland video is at 3.9K in 5 hours, which is absolutely insane. This is like a new record for us, so it's crazy to see how well this account is growing. And on the Invincible page, our video has already done better than our last one, so I'm excited to see the direction that this goes. But in terms of the work we did today, I finalized the prep for uploading our first long form on the Disneyland channel tomorrow, so that's gonna get posted. And then I finished going over some of the shorts that the Invincible editor sent over to us. That way we could prepare those to be posted on the channel. Now, other than that, I did a little bit of research into different niches that we could use for a third channel to start up. So if you're interested to see the direction that we go for that, make sure to stay tuned for day 28 because I'm going to be showing you guys our third channel that we're starting up. So 28 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 from them in passive income. And before I get into all the stuff I did today, let's quickly go over the results of day 27. Now, on the Disneyland YouTube, our recent video is at 581 views, and the video before that got 1.3K, so honestly, that's pretty decent. And the recent video on the Invincible channel is at 1.5K, with the video before that sitting at 9.5 thousand views. Now, on the TikTok side of things, the video we posted yesterday is at 900 views on the Disneyland TikTok, but the video before that's at 7,300, so this TikTok has some serious insane growth. Now, the Invincible TikTok, our recent video is at 1,400 views, which is honestly pretty solid for the Invincible TikTok page. But anyways, our views seem to be averaging out instead of having crazy outliers, so I might have to do something about that by sitting down, analyzing what works, and double down on that. But basically, the main thing I did today was I sat down, I started researching niches for our third channel that we need to start up. I'm thinking something to do with pets, maybe even a gaming content channel, other entertainment or pop culture stuff similar to the Invincible page that we run up. So tomorrow, I think my plan is to settle on a name, a channel theme, and get the profile picture and banner done. That way we can get started. So if you guys want to stick around for that, make sure to stay tuned for day 29 because that's exactly what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So today is day 29 of trying to make $1,000 a month from faceless YouTube channels. And before I get into the work I did today, let's talk about the results from yesterday. On the Invincible YouTube, the video that we posted today is at 1.6 thousand views, and our channel's honestly climbing up in subscribers, so that's good to see. And on the Disneyland YouTube, our video today and yesterday are both sitting at just just over 500 views, which is honestly not too bad. Now, on the Invincible TikTok, our video today got 600 views and the video yesterday got 1.5. So honestly, that's not too bad for this page. And just like you guys know, the Disneyland TikTok has been absolutely popping off in terms of view consistency, with our last few videos sitting at 1.7, 1,000 views, 9.5 thousand views, just under 1,000, 6,000, 4,000, and 9,000. Now, in terms of the work we did today, I recorded some more Invincible voiceovers for short form and got those edited up and ready to go and scheduled. And I did the exact same thing for the Disneyland channel, that way we're ahead. Now, for the third channel that I've been talking about starting up, I think I want to focus on another TV show because those seem to do very, very well on YouTube. Now, I'm not too sure what TV show yet, so if you guys have any recommendations, leave them down below in the comments. But I think the main plan for tomorrow is going to be to lock in on this third channel, figure out what we want to do, and record the first set of voiceovers for that. So if you want to stay up to date, make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow because it's day 30, which officially marks 1 month into our challenge so far. So today officially marks day 30 in our Faceless YouTube channel, trying to make $1,000 a month from these channels. And before I get into a little bit of a recap, let's go over the results of day 29. Now, on the Invincible YouTube, we're at 187 subscribers. This growth is absolutely insane, and we are at 3.6 thousand views on our most recent video, with the video before that sitting at 5,000. Now, the Disneyland channel, today's video flopped unfortunately, but that's all good. We're currently sitting at 50 subscribers on this channel. Now, in terms of the Invincible TikTok, our video did pretty decent today. The video yesterday did a little bit better at 1.3K. And yet again, our Disneyland TikTok page has a well-performing video today. Now, don't get me wrong, we've learned a lot over the last 30 days, and it's taken a lot for me to sit down and record these videos for you guys every single day to show the recap of the process of every single day, the ins and outs of what goes into these channels. But we're still going to be going hard. We're going to be going consistent every single day on these two channels. And like you guys may know, we are starting up a third channel for this series as well. I said I would talk about it a bit in this video, but I also didn't want to take away from the 30-day recap that I'd be doing today. So instead, tomorrow I'll be talking about that a little bit more. That way you guys are able to solely focus on that third channel that we're starting up and have it not take away from the recap of the last 30 days. So that being said, I appreciate every single one of you guys that have watched one of these episodes at least throughout this journey so far. And I hope you guys do enjoy it because hopefully we're going to make our first dollar from these channels soon. So with that being said, stay tuned for day 31. So 31 days ago, I started up 2 Faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And before I get into the work that I did today for these channels, let's talk about the results of day 30. Now, on the Invincible channel, the video we posted today is at 3.4 thousand views, with the channel sitting at 191 subscribers. This is honestly pretty good, and the engagement on this post was great. Now, the Disneyland YouTube, our video did pretty average at 600 views. The video yesterday also got 600 views as well, and the video before that is at 500 views. So honestly, nothing too crazy, but we'll take it. Now, the Invincible TikTok, our video is at 1,200 views, which is pretty good for the Invincible page, with our previous video sitting at 1,000 and the video before that at 1.3K. And just like you guys guessed, the video today on the Disneyland channel did perform very good, and it's at 2.2K views. Now, I know what you guys are waiting for me to talk about, the third channel that I said we were going to be starting up. Now, I decided I kind of wanted to keep it related to what we're already doing. So given we're already running up a Disneyland channel and a channel about a TV show, why not keep it Disney and entertainment related and make it a Star Wars channel? So the third channel that we're going to be starting up as part of this series and documenting it is going to be a Star Wars channel based around fun facts, things you may have missed, stuff like that. Now, what I did today is I sat down and I started brainstorming names with ChatGPT, and tomorrow I'm going to have it draft up a finalized name as well as profile picture, banner, and then set up all the backend stuff for the channel itself. Now, today I also sat down and recorded a bunch of voiceovers for the Invincible channel as well as the Disneyland channel. So if you guys want to see in depth how I start up these channels, make sure to stay tuned tomorrow because I'm going to be taking you through the exact process for the Star Wars channel. So stay tuned for day 32. So 32 days ago, I started up 2 different Faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them, and this is how day 31 went. Now, on the Invincible YouTube, the channel actually hit 200 subscribers, and a recent video is sitting at 4.8K in 22 hours, and the video before that's at 16K, so safe to say this channel is doing pretty well. Now, on the Disneyland YouTube, we're at 55 subscribers on that channel. The recent video is at 800 views, and the video before that's pretty decent at 600. On the TikTok side of things, our recent video that we posted on the Invincible page is at 4.6K views, which is really good for this account. And lastly, the video we posted on the Disneyland TikTok did not perform too well, but that's okay because I know the alg will bounce back. Now, in terms of the work I did, I actually sat down and I generated a list of names for the Star Wars channel that we're going to be starting up, as well as drafted up some mock channel art. So tomorrow I'm going to finalize names and decide which one we actually want to use moving forward, and then generate a profile picture as well as a banner for that. Now, I also sat down and I did generate the first week's worth of scripts for this channel. We're going to be posting daily on it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the plan, and that's not going to affect either the Invincible channel or the Disneyland channel. We're going to be keeping those posting schedules the exact same. This is just going to increase our chances of making money because we're going to have a third channel that's going to be able to get monetized eventually. So if you want to see that and exactly how I do it, make sure to stay tuned for day 33. So 33 days ago, I started started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income, and it's gone pretty well so far. So before I get into the work I did today, let's go over the results of day 32. Now on the Invincible channel, we posted a video today. It's at 1,000 views, but the video we posted yesterday went up a ton in views. It's at 25K, and the day before that's at 20K. So safe to say this is doing pretty well consistently. Now the Disneyland YouTube, we're at 55 subscribers still, and the video we posted today is at 700 views. The video yesterday is at 900, and the video the day before that is at 600. Now the video we posted today on the Invincible TikTok is under 1,000 views, which is unfortunate, but the video we posted yesterday is still doing really well. And on the Disneyland TikTok, the video we posted today also didn't really do too well, so I'm kind of confused what's going on with the alg there, because all of our videos before that had been getting pretty consistently over 1,000 views. Now, like I mentioned yesterday, the main goal of today was to get the Star Wars channel started up. Now, if you don't know, this is the 3rd channel that we're going to be starting up for this series, which will hopefully get us closer to monetization and start making money faster from these channels. Basically, what I did for this is I hopped on over to ChatGPT, I got it to generate a bunch of different names, and then from there, I got it to make a profile picture, a banner, as well as a default template for us to start out with on the YouTube channel. Now, I just literally plugged that information in on YouTube. We got the channel created, and I think the goal for tomorrow is going to be to sit down and record these voiceovers for the scripts that we generated yesterday. So that means we'll probably start posting on Saturday. So basically, we're going to be posting every single day on all 3 of these channels, so we're bound to start making money soon. So if you want to see what that process looks like, make sure to stay tuned for day 34. So 34 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And before I get into the work that I did today, let's go over the results of yesterday. Now on the Invincible channel, we posted a video. It's at 2.4K views in just over 6 hours. And the video we posted the day before is at 1.7K. Now on the Disneyland channel, the video we posted today didn't do too well, but that's all good. And on the Invincible TikTok, the video I posted today is at 1.2K views. And on the Disneyland side of things, our video got just over 1,000 views as well. Now in terms of the work I did today, I actually sat down and recorded the voiceovers for the Star Wars channel, which is the 3rd channel that we're starting up. So it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Now that's basically all I did today, but I'm going to take you guys through the editing process tomorrow for that 3rd channel, so make sure to stay tuned for day 35. So 35 days ago, I set out to start up 2 faceless YouTube channels in hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And as you guys probably know, we recently started up a 3rd channel. So before I get into the work I did today, let's quickly go over the results of yesterday. Now on the Invincible YouTube channel, our recent video is at 1.7K views, but the video before that is at 14K with a decent amount of likes, so that's really good. And on the Disneyland page, our video yesterday did super well, and the video from the day before that also did pretty well. Now on the TikTok pages, the video we posted today did not do too well, but the video yesterday did pretty average. And on the Disneyland TikTok, our video actually got 5.9K views, so it's good to see that we're back into full swing on this page. Now in terms of the work today, I actually sat down and I started editing up the first of the Star Wars videos that we recorded yesterday, and I almost had those good to go. Now yesterday, I recorded a week's worth of videos. That way we would have a week's worth of Star Wars videos to post on this 3rd channel so we can get some momentum on that. Now my plan moving forward is to allocate 3 days during the week, 1 day to each channel, where I can batch record all of the videos for that week, and then that way we have another 4 days to put emphasis on long form videos, strategy towards what we want to do on each of these channels, and all that stuff. So if you guys want to see the results of the Star Wars page, make sure to stay tuned for day 36, because we're going to be posting tomorrow for the first time on that channel. So 36 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them, and the results of yesterday were pretty good, so let's go over them. Now the Invincible video that we posted yesterday is already at 17,000 views, with the video before that sitting at 25,000, the video before that sitting at 25,000 as well. It's great to see this channel finally getting some solid traction and consistent momentum. Now on the Disneyland channel, our recent video is at 1.3K view. That's all good though. Moving on to the TikTok side of things, the video that got 17K on YouTube only got 1.2K on TikTok. And on the Disneyland page, our recent video is at 2,500, with the Guardians of the Galaxy video we posted before that still sitting at 7.8. Now in terms of the work we did, I actually didn't do anything for these channels as I got really busy with some other editing work, but we're gonna make up for that and go super hard today. That way day 37 we get a lot done, and I have a lot to report back to you guys on. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to stay tuned for day 37. So it has been 37 long days since we started up 2 faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And before anything else, let's just get into the results of today. Now on the Invincible YouTube, our video today that we posted is at 1,000 views, but the video that we did yesterday ended up climbing up to 23K, so that's always good to see. Now on the Disneyland YouTube, the video today didn't do too good, but the video yesterday is sitting at 2.2K, so we always love to see that as well. Now on the TikTok, our Invincible video actually is the lowest viewed video in a long time, which is all good because realistically it might have just been a bad video idea. And the video on the Disneyland TikTok did surprisingly not as good as I thought it would compared to the past videos that we've done on Space Mountain. Now I've been holding off on posting on the Star Wars channel because I don't have a week's worth of videos to post yet because I haven't finished editing them. So today I did a little bit more editing work on that, but also I got super busy with all the editing work that I had today with my other clients. So I think the main focus for for tomorrow, day 38, is going to be to lock in on this editing and get it finished. That way we could finally post on this third channel. Something I also don't talk about is this series has given me a lot of content for my personal brand. For example, like the video you're watching right now, it's given me an excuse to post on these socials every single day, and I think tomorrow I'm going to deep dive into my analytics on that. So with that being said, make sure to stay tuned for day 38 because we're probably going to start posting on the Star Wars channel soon. So 38 days ago, I started up 2 faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them, and let's get into the results of yesterday. Now on the Invincible channel, the video we posted today is at 1.3k views. The video the day before is at 4.4k, so honestly that's not too bad. Now on the Disneyland channel, our video did pretty good today. It's at 900 views. And on the Invincible TikTok, the video we posted today is actually at 2k, so that's pretty good for that TikTok page. And the video we posted on the Disneyland TikTok did not do too well. It definitely flopped, but that's all good because we always have the chance for a video to pop off tomorrow. You never know. In terms of the work today, I actually worked a lot on the editing process for the Star Wars channel, so we hopefully will be able to post the next couple of days. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I'm really hoping that we can start posting this week. And I'm in the process of cooking up a long form video for the Invincible channel as well as the Disneyland channel. So if you're interested, you want to see that, make sure to stay tuned for day 39 because that's exactly what we're going to be doing and going over in that. So 39 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income. And before I get into the work that I did today, let's go over the results of yesterday. Now, on the Invincible channel, the video that we recently posted is only at 1,000 views, but we only posted about 3 hours ago, so that's all good. And the video that we posted yesterday ended up climbing up to 7.7k views. Now, on the Disneyland channel, we actually have a 1 out of 10. It's at 1,000 views in 3 hours, and that's really good for this channel, so I'm glad to see that. And on the Invincible TikTok, the video that we posted today is not doing too well, but the video that we posted yesterday climbed up to 3.3k, and that's really good for the Invincible TikTok page. Now, lastly, the Disneyland TikToker video is at 1.2k in 3 hours, and considering the video yesterday only got 900 views, 1.2k in 3 hours is pretty solid. Now, in terms of the work I did today, I finally finished the editing for the first week's worth of videos for the Star Wars channel. That means we're going to be posting on 3 different channels every single day moving forward. I know I've been saying it for the longest time, but yes, we're finally going to start posting tomorrow, so I'm excited to see the results from that. We already got the channel created and all that stuff, so all that's left to do is start posting on that. Now, I do have a couple videos in the editing process for long forms for the Disneyland channel and the Invincible channel, so stay tuned for that. And I'm planning tomorrow for day 40, taking you guys a little bit behind the scenes and going over the AI prompts that I use, as well as what I actually look for in terms of scripting these long form videos. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stay tuned for day 40 because that's exactly what I'm going to be going over. So 40 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And before I get into the work that I did today and go a little bit into the analytics of how this is actually done for my personal brand, let's go over the results of day 39. Now on the Invincible page, the video we posted today is only at 1,000 views in 7 hours, but honestly, that's okay. And the video from yesterday is at 1.9k. Now on the Disneyland channel, we have a 2 out of 10 with a video at 1.1k in 7 hours, and the video from yesterday ended up climbing up to 1.8k. And on the Invincible TikTok page, our video that we posted today is at 5.4k, which is insane. And the Pirates video we posted on the Disneyland page is at 1.4k, which is honestly pretty good because the engagement on this post was honestly amazing. Now, we didn't do a whole lot of work today, but let me get into something that I haven't talked about yet. Obviously, with this content, it forces me to post every single day on my personal brand. In the last 40 days alone that I've made this series, I posted on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Now, through this, I've amassed over 250,000 views on my own personal brand because it's given me a lot of content to post about. And through doing this, I'm hoping that I can inspire some of you guys at least to start up your own side hustles and chase that dream that you may have in terms of that. Now, it's very possible we haven't made any money in 40 days, but this goes to show you the authentic and true journey and the reality of it instead of some of the people that literally just post their successes online. Now, we did do a little bit of editing work today on the Star Wars channel because we are going to be posting for the first time on this Saturday. So if you want to stay tuned for day 41, I'll show you guys a bit of a sneak peek before we actually post. So 41 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income. And honestly, it's gone pretty well so far. But before I get into the work I did today, let's go over the results of yesterday. Now, on the Invincible YouTube, the video that we posted today actually flopped. It's only at 700 views, but the video we posted yesterday climbed its way up to 23,000 views, which is really good. And on the Disneyland channel, for some reason, the video we posted today seems like it got Shadowban, but the video yesterday is at 1.3k. Now, on the Invincible TikTok, honestly, the video we posted today did not do too good, but the video we posted yesterday climbed up to 6k, which is really good. And lastly, the Disneyland page, we have a video at 700 views. The video from yesterday is at 1.9k, so that's honestly all right because it should climb up to around the 1,000 range in the next day or so. Now, in terms of the work we did today, I actually got the first video ready to post on the Star Wars page, so I'm super excited to see that tomorrow. You guys will get to see the results of the analytics of that video, and it will be super interesting to see how well we're able to maintain our schedule with 3 different channels moving forward. Now, that's basically it in terms of the work today. I didn't do a whole lot other than script some Invincible shorts and do the voiceovers for those. But other than that, if you want to see the results of the first Star Wars video, make sure to stay tuned tomorrow for day 42 because I'll be showing you guys that. So 42 days ago, I started up 2 different faceless YouTube channels channels with the hopes of making $1,000 from them in passive income. And we recently started up a third channel, but before we get into that, let's go over the results of day 41. Now, on the Invincible channel, we're sitting at 254 subscribers. The video we posted today is at 2.2K, and the video we posted yesterday is at 4.6K, so that's honestly pretty good. And on the Disneyland channel, the video we posted today is at 700 views, which is pretty good. The video yesterday flopped for some reason, but that's all good. Now, the Invincible TikTok, we're at 88 followers. The video we posted today is at 400 views. The video yesterday is at 1.8K, and we have a video ready to go for tomorrow as well. Now, on the Disneyland TikTok, we're at 171 followers on this page. The video we posted today flopped. The video the day before is at 1.3K, and the video the day before that is at 2K. Now, I finally got the first Star Wars video ready to post and scheduled, and tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys the channel name. That way, if you want to go check out that, you can. But we did a little bit more editing for the Invincible page as well as the Disneyland page, but we didn't do too much work today. So if you want to see the results of the first day posting on 3 different channels, make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow because I'm going to be going over all of that. So 43 days ago, I started up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income, and honestly, it's gone pretty well so far. And if you guys don't know, we just started up a third channel. So before I get into all of that, let me go over the results of day 42. Now, I'm sure you guys are super eager to hear how the video actually did on this third Star Wars channel that we just started up. Well, it actually is at 0 views, but that's pretty common when you first start up these channels. Now, the Invincible YouTube, the video we posted today was actually at 1.7K views, and the video from yesterday climbed up to 20K, so that's pretty good. On the Disneyland channel, the video we posted today is at 900 views. The video from the day before is at 700. That's honestly all right. On the Invincible TikTok, the video we posted today is at 1,000 views, with the video the day before sitting around the similar range. And on the Disneyland page, the video we posted today only got 700 views, so honestly, I might have to sit down and figure out what works for these channels so I can script videos that will actually pop off. Now, in terms of the work we did today, I sat down and I recorded a lot more videos for the Star Wars channel, the Invincible channel, and the Disneyland channel. That way we can stay ahead and stay on top of these pages. My plan for the next few days is to sit down and edit all these videos up. That way I can batch schedule them and get them ready to post. That way we're not sprawling last minute to edit them like I have some of these past few days since I've been super busy. And if you guys watch this series and you're interested in seeing some of the other work I do, I post videos every single day showcasing some of the other editing work I do for different clients, that sort of thing. I'm actually planning on making a video on how you could start up one of these faceless channels for yourself if you're interested in that. So if you want to see that, make sure to comment down below faceless, and I'll be sure to make an in-depth video literally just focusing on that. So today is day 44 of starting up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them in passive income. And we didn't do any work today, but I'm going to quickly go over the results of day 43. Now, on the Invincible YouTube, the video we posted today is at 1.1K, and the video from yesterday is at 3.8K. I think we really need to switch up the type of content we're making on this page because our views have fallen off quite a bit in the last week. Now, the Disneyland channel, our video is actually a 5 out of 10 with 1.1K views. We actually didn't post today because for some reason the video got flagged and I didn't have time to record another video, so that's all good. Now, the same thing goes with the Star Wars channel. Our video is at no views, and I think that this channel might be Shadowban from the content I was posting on it about a year ago. So I think my game plan is to start up another channel. That way we don't have to worry about this channel being potentially Shadowban in the future. Now, like I said, we literally did not do anything at all today. And if you watched the video I posted earlier, for some reason I decided to run the distance of a half marathon, so that took about 2 hours. So tomorrow, day 45, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down, focus on the scripting, create that new channel, and also figure out what we need to do on the long form side of things. That way we can get these channels finally monetized and start making money before day 50 or day 60. So if you're interested in seeing the process for that, make sure to stay tuned for day 45. So this is day 45 of starting up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them. And before I get into the work I did today, let's go over the results of day 44. Now, on the Invincible channel, the video we posted today is sitting at 800 views, which is honestly not too good, but I'm going to get into what I actually did today in order to make this channel hopefully pop off a little bit more in the future. Now, the Disneyland channel, we have our video at 700 views in 9 hours, and the video yesterday actually ended up getting 1.1K, so that's all right. Now, the Invincible TikTok, we're almost at 100 followers. Our video today is at 800 views. Same thing goes for this as well. And on the Disneyland channel, the video we posted today actually did pretty good. It's at 1.6K views with pretty good engagement, pretty good amount of comments, and a lot of favorites. Now, like I said yesterday, today I actually did a bit of a deep dive into the analytics of both of these channels and focus on what I needed to actually make videos on in the future. I looked at the previous videos that have worked on these pages, the types of content that does well on other channels like this, and then also the types of content I personally think would do well on these channels. Other than that, I did a little bit of editing work, getting some of these voiceovers edited and ready to go for these channels so I could schedule them. And currently we're 3 days ahead on the Disneyland channel, 3 days ahead on the Invincible channel, and today I created a new channel like I said I was going to for the Star Wars channel. That way we could post on that because the other one is Shadowban. I think the game plan for tomorrow is to start scripting some long form videos for the Star Wars channel. That way we can get some momentum on that, the Disneyland channel, and also get a long form video in the works for the Invincible channel as well. So if you guys want to see the process for that, I'm gonna go a little bit behind the scenes and explain my process through all those things. So stay tuned for day 46. So 46 days ago, I decided to start up 3 YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month month from them, passive income. And before I get into the work I did today, let's go over the results of day 45. Now on the Invincible YouTube channel, in 10 hours, we have just over 2.2k views. This channel's sitting at 271 subscribers and it's climbing pretty fast. We're close to the monetization point of 500 subscribers. Now the Disneyland channel, the video we posted yesterday is at 800 views and we're at 61 subscribers on the channel. This channel's honestly not doing too well, but we're gonna try to post a long form here soon. That way it'll hopefully boost our watch hours as well as subscribers. And the Star Wars YouTube channel, for some reason I had a problem with verifying my phone number on the account, and by the time I ended up getting it resolved, it was a little too late to post. So the first day we're gonna post on the new channel is actually gonna be tomorrow. Our video today is actually at 1.5k views, which is pretty good for this page. And the Disneyland TikTok, our video today actually did really good. It's at 4,000 views and we're at 183 followers on this account. Now I still need to make a TikTok account for the Star Wars page. That way we can start posting on TikTok because I think that's gonna do really well. So I think that's gonna be a key part of my game plan for tomorrow. But in terms of the work I did today, I sat down and I scripted out a full long form video for the Disneyland channel, and I actually have someone editing this video. That way I don't have to do any work on it. And as always, I have my good friend ChatGPT help me out with that one. Now I also started planning out what I wanted to do with the Invincible channel. The views have been pretty dead recently, so I decided to look into taking a new approach to the type of videos we're creating. And what I did today is I sat down and I recorded a different type of voiceover for that video. I got it edited up and ready to go, so we're gonna be posting that and seeing how that does tomorrow. And I think for tomorrow, I'm gonna go a little bit in depth about how I actually utilize AI to create my scripts as well as video structure for these videos. So if you want to see how that's done, make sure to stay tuned for day 47. We're getting super close to day 50. I don't even know how it's been this long so far, but if you enjoy these videos, make sure to follow or subscribe depending on what you're watching on. So 47 long days ago, I started up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 from them and passive income. And we've had some pretty good results so far. So with that being said, let's get into the results of day 46. Now on the Invincible YouTube, we're actually at 280 subscribers. We went up a few subscribers today, so that's pretty good. And the video we posted today is at 1.4k views. The video yesterday actually climbed up to 23k views, so that's honestly super impressive. Now on the Disneyland channel, we're at 61 subscribers, and the video we posted today about the Nemo ride is at 1.1k views. Now on the Invincible TikTok, we finally hit 100 followers, which is a huge milestone in this journey, and our video we posted today is at 900 views. Lastly, on the Disneyland TikTok, we're actually closing in on 200 followers, so that's super big, and the video we posted today is at 1.6k views. Now I actually did a decent amount of work today. I recorded a week's worth of voiceovers for the Star Wars channel. I got them edited up, ready to go, and I have them actually scheduled on this new channel. So with that being said, I'm going to be going over the results tomorrow with the first video that we actually posted on this new channel. So if you want to see how well that performs in comparison to the other channels we posted on, make sure to stay tuned for day 48. So 48 days ago, I started up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them, and the results so far have been honestly really good. So with that being said, let's get into the results of yesterday. Now the Invincible channel, we are at 284 subscribers, and the video that I posted today for some reason only has 6 views, which is really strange because I've never seen this happen on this channel before. That's all good though. We'll get to posting tomorrow and hopefully that'll figure itself out. Now the Disneyland YouTube, our video is at 600 views in just over 5 hours, which is honestly pretty decent for this page. Now the Invincible TikTok, the video we posted today is at just over 800 views, which is honestly really good on this page. And the Disneyland TikTok, we're almost at 200 followers. The video we posted today about Splash Mountain's at 900 views. Now we finally got the Star Wars channel ready to go, so we're gonna be posting on that tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is the best day to be posting. I got some more videos edited up for the Invincible channel as well as the Disneyland channel, so all I gotta do is get those videos scheduled to be posted, and we'll be super far ahead on both of these pages. Now we should start making some money soon, so if you want to see that, make sure to stay tuned for day 49. So 49 days ago, I decided to start up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 a month from them, and this is how day 48 went. Now on the Invincible channel, the video we posted today is at 972 views, which is alright, and then the channel itself is at 288 subscribers. Now the Disneyland page, the video we posted yesterday is at 13k, and the video we posted today is at 200 views. Now on the Invincible TikTok, we finally hit 100 followers, and the video we posted today is at 400 views. The video yesterday is at 1.2k. The Disneyland TikTok, on the other hand, is at 194 followers, and the video we posted today is at 586 views. Now I basically did 0 work whatsoever. I just edited some of the videos that I had ready to edit, and then I got them scheduled and ready to post on the channel. Now tomorrow's gonna be a crazy intense grind day in terms of the work for long form videos for these channels, so stay tuned for day 50 because it's gonna be big. So 50 days ago, I started up 3 different faceless YouTube channels with the hopes of making $1,000 from them in passive income, and the results so far have been honestly impressive. Now today, since it's day 50, which is a huge milestone, I figured instead of showing you the results and boring you with that, I would take you through the process of how I actually make these videos so you can replicate this for yourself if you'd like. Now the first thing I do is I always draft up these channel ideas. I'll utilize ChatGPT to help me come up with these different types of niche ideas, but the most important thing is you pick something that you actually enjoy, because if you don't enjoy it, chances are you're not gonna like editing them, recording the voiceovers, or anything like that. For me, I have 3 channels, one around the TV show Invincible, one around Disneyland, and one around Star Wars. I love Disneyland and Star Wars, and I love the TV show Invincible, so it actually works out very well. Now what I do from there is I will use a simple prompt inside of ChatGPT ChatGPT and get it to generate me a bunch of different scripts that I can then record a voiceover for so I could actually create these videos. For this, I just use a software like Streamlabs OBS. It's 100% free. And after that, I put it in my editing software, cut it up, and then add B-roll footage since obviously we aren't showing our face. I'll add subtitles, transitions, music, and once that's done, they're good to go and ready to post. I use AI to come up with the titles, the description, the tags, and to do this, all you gotta do is really give it the instructions. AI is a super powerful tool, and if it wasn't for ChatGPT, honestly, this series would take 10 times the amount of time it's taken me so far. And while we haven't made any money yet, I have no doubt that we'll start making some money off of it soon. So if you wanna be there for when that happens, make sure to stay tuned for day 51 because every single day we're getting closer to making our first dollar off these channels.